Yes guys, here I'm going to do a video of St. Luke's Church and School area. This is at Brighton, St. George. Once again, starting from where the old vicarage used to be. This like is a canteen or something now. The vicarage was here years ago, for many years, until 2005 or so, when they pushed it down. So St. Luke's Church is situated in the center of the island, here in the parish of St. George. This is the church. This is where the church vicarage used to be. And all here is farmland. And you can see all back up to Melbourne and Draxall and Brighton, Upper Brighton. So this area is known as Brighton, and you can see up to Draxall. Draxall is just above here. So St. Luke's Anglican Church is situated at Brighton in St. George. So this is a part of St. George South. This part of St. George is St. George South. So this is St. Luke's churchyard here. St. Luke's churchyard. Cemetery here in the churchyard. This is St. Luke's Anglican Episcopal Church. It is situated in Brighton, St. George. And this is a quiet little beautiful little country church. And St. Luke's is well known for its rather isolated position. It is on a lonely road. They have no houses, nor sun or anything around here. The gate is locked now. And this is the statue of St. Luke, right here. This is the church porch. This porch was a recent addition to the church that was added lately. And the statue of Archangel Raphael. And the statue of St. Luke. So this is the south porch. So this way will be leading you back up to Draxall, Upper Brighton and Melbourne. So Draxall will be the next. When you make the left turn, when you get to the junction here, at the top of the road, you make the right turn and then turn left. Up the hill will be Melbourne and Draxall in St. George. So as you can see, St. Luke's is in a rather isolated position in that there are no houses around here, just cane ground. St. Luke's Anglican Episcopal Church dates back to 1830. In terms of the services. So we'll take it down to the bottom of the road at Brighton. Then they call it Savannah, and Society bus travels. And this is St. Luke's Brighton Primary School. St. Luke's Boys School was here at first. This was the site of St. Luke's Boys School. But then in the 80s, I think, or early 90s, it merged with the boys and the girls, and then it later became the St. Luke's Brighton Primary School. So this is the church on top of the hill, and back up towards the road that leads back to Draxall. So this says everyone is welcome here. You can see the top of the Brighton plantation, where the Brighton Farmers Market is now. And you can see all at the board, all down to Border Hall Green. So Brighton Plantation is where the Brighton Farmers Market is on Saturdays. So this is St. Luke's Brighton Primary. You can see the back part of the cemetery. And this is the school here again. So now heading down to Lower Brighton. Lower Brighton. Looking back at the St. Luke's Brighton Primary School and the church. So St. Luke's is tucked away in the heart of Barbados, in the beautiful countryside. It is a small little church. So I'll take a walk down Brighton Road. Looking back at the St. Luke's Church and School. So again, my father is from this area. My father is from this part of St. George, in a place called Ellerton. And for those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore, that sings What to God to Give Me for Christmas, and I am a proud Barbadian. And he wrote songs for Wendy Allen, Carolyn Leacock, and he used to sing for the Sand Pebbles, sing with the Sand Pebbles. You can Google it, his music, Satchmore, and you will hear some of his songs. But he is from this part of St. George. You can see down to the Brighton, the chimney for the Brighton plantation. And Butley Sugar Factory is just down the road from here as well. The now defunct Butley Sugar Factory that closed down in 2002. So this is Lower Brighton, Brighton Main Road. So this is the chimney for the Brighton plantation, which is where the Brighton Farmers Market is. Yeah. This is Brighton, George. This is where we're about to the Brighton Farmers Market. And this is where about the St. Luke's Church. And over here will be Windsor, Tenantry, Windsor Road and St. George. This is the Windsor Road. This road is about to the Brighton Plantation, about to Buckley, Constant, back to Salters, and back to Bridgetown. You can also take it back to the Turnpike, back to Windsor Road as well. And this will lead back to French's, Melverton, and Draxall, and back to St. Philip with Church Village, Chapel. In that area. So this way about the St. Luke's Church. And this way about to Brighton. So this way about to Windsor Road and back to Brighton, where the Brighton Plantation, where the Brighton Farmers Market is. And we can see all of the Brighton, the St. George Valley from here. And we can see back at the St. Luke's Church, Anglican Church. So this is the Windsor Tenantry through here. This way about the Windsor Tenantry through here. So this is all Brighton Road and St. George. I will try to stop by the Brighton Farmers Market. We can back up to Brighton Road. Gully here. All farmland. Looking back to St. Luke's Church. Back at the St. Luke's Anglican Church. So I was stopped by the Brighton Farmer Market. This is St. Luke's Church here. So all here is St. Luke's Church. So this part of St. George is close to Christchurch. This part of St. George is in close proximity to Christchurch, which is to the south of the island. Of farmland here, and St. Luke's Church and school above here. We walk all down by the Brighton Farmers Market. This is Brighton Plantation here. This is all the Brighton Plantation here. And the Brighton Farmers Market is also here. This is all Brighton, St. George. So the other corner will be leading back to Windsor Road. And this is the Brighton plantation here. The Brighton Farmers Market does be. Brighton Farmers Market here. And you can get a good view of the St. George Valley. So from here you can see over to Boarded Hall. Where the Boarded Hall, the new Boarded Hall Green is, which have all them houses and them pharmacies and things out in there. So this road leading back to Butters and Buckley and Constant, Buckley and Butters and St. George Secondary School and back to Bridgetown. This is the Brighton Farmers Market. This way back to Windsor Road and back to St. Philip and back to the south of the island. That's guys, all Brightons. So this way to take you by the Butters Plantation. And you can see all the Boarded Hall and you can see all to the airport in Christchurch, which is to the south. And this way to take you back to the airport via Windsor Road, and Coleridge and Newton and Lowlands and back into the parish of Christchurch. This will take you back to Christchurch and St. Philip, which is southeast and south and southeast. So this is all this wall here for the Brighton Plantation. That's good. All Windsor Road. This is Windsor Road here now. Thank you guys for watching now and have a blessed evening.